Maliciously poetic. Last month, my daughter's middle school English teacher asked her students to write a haiku to review for a vocabulary test. The haiku had to utilize at least one of their vocab words. The teacher also gave them another specific instruction, remarking that the students were not allowed to end their haikus with the word refrigerator, which is a popular joke in haiku circles as the word contains 5 syllables. So my daughter came up with this little gem, refrigerator. I circumvented the rule. Haha, microwave. I eventually stopped laughing long enough to wipe away my prideful tears and give her a hug. Circumvent was one of their vocabulary words. Her teacher just laughed and said, "That's very clever," in a slightly annoyed tone. She received full credit on the assignment. Your daughter is right. Silly rules should be broken. She totally rocks. In high school English class, we would be given a list of vocabulary words to use in sentences. My friend and I would get into competitions to write a short story with the words, using alternate definitions. We got really crazy with it and thought we were the biggest smartasses in town. Only later did we realize we were doing exactly what she wanted. We were learning the alternate definitions and using them appropriately. Lol, we thought we were putting one over on her, but I'm sure she was actually super proud of us. My personal favorite part is that she ended it with microwave, throwing in another appliance just to hammer home the point. I feel like kids in middle school probably are unaware of the popular jokes in haiku writing circles. Thus the teacher asked for this by telling the kids not to do something that they probably never would have considered doing without that instruction. Laughed at this for a solid minute. It's amazing the level of creativity that can be born out of spite. Is it malicious compliance when the teacher got exactly what they wanted though? Your daughter thought really creatively. Used one of the vocab words and used a non-lazy 5-syllable ending. She'll also never forget the structure of a haiku. Sounds like winning all round to me. I'm sorry to inform your daughter that microwave has 4 syllables. Just ask our darling Nigella. OMG, I love this so much, and if I was the teacher I would have howled. That's amazing. Especially clever since circumvent was the vocabulary word. Dang, I would have given the girl bonus points for that. Lol. Former middle school English teacher here. Your daughter's MC is fantastic. I once gave each of my students an index card and asked them to pick an adjective and illustrate it. Like they could do the word cold and make the letters look like icicles, etc. One student turned in a card that was completely blank, and I asked him why he hadn't finished the assignment. I did, miss. My word is invisible. I gave him all the points but adjusted my rule for the next year. Your daughter will go as far as she wishes. If she failed to appreciate the joke, the teacher won't. Creativity and malicious compliance, a Redditor's pride. Your kid really knows how to stick it, the man. Refrigerator. On the subject of haikus, I never understand why so many people just act like 575 automatically makes something worthwhile as a haiku. And yes, I do hate the haiku bot because of this. I've always thought that the 3 lines of a haiku need to be complete clauses which build up to a coherent, or at least common, purpose. You can't just take a sentence which happens to have 17 syllables, break it up into 3 lines, and call it poetry. Likewise, you can't just smash random sounds together to fill up lines. They need to relate to each other in some way. Each line should be able to stand on its own as a complete thought. And the 3 lines taken together should build into either a common theme, or should surprise the reader with an unexpected meaning which cannot be inferred from the lines individually. Edit. What is poetry? I think it must inspire thought. Do you just like noise? Your daughter is so clever. I love this so much. I hope she's a writer or something, because I bet she'd be brilliant. I'm surprised the haiku boy isn't having a field day with those top comments. That is glorious, I can't stop laughing. Major kudos to your daughter. As a teacher, I fully support this. 1. Loads of creative thinkings went into this. 2. She completed the assignment to the exact specifications. 3. It takes someone with excruciatingly high wit to pull this off. Magnificent. Tears of joy. Hilarious. Well done. I have a question. Where is the haiku spot when we are in need? This is hysterical. So clever. The last line is comedy gold. Such timing.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.